me already. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. Guess what, y'all? It is your girl, the Line Chanel. How y'all doing this morning? Today is hump day. Shout out to all my workers, honey. All my workaholics, honey. Let me tell y'all something. I just found out I didn't have no vision insurance, y'all. Yeah. Let me jump on that van wagon. I should have jumped on the van wagon when they had the wagon when COVID was here. I should have jumped on that wagon, yeah, dog it. But it ain't. I still buy my glasses. If I need glasses, I buy them. But back to our reaction, okay? Aliens. Aliens always calling you out. But it ain't cool to call them out. Have y'all ever dealt with aliens? Aliens are something that I call not human. You can't be human. That's I call aliens are not human. People. If you're not an alien, don't worry about it. I'm not talking about you. Excuse me, y'all. Oh Lord. We're gonna talk about it, okay? Ooh, we're gonna talk about it, okay? We're gonna talk about it this morning. Aliens are people who call you out. They can say anything to you about anything, but as soon as you respond, you ain't said nothing right. They'll attack you. Have y'all ever seen anybody like that? They always want the flow. They don't want you to say S-H-I. That's all. Have y'all ever dealt with people that says things about, they'll give you some information about something. They'll tell you everything. They always want to tell you stuff about them. Oh, you don't listen to a whole life situation. You don't heard about everything about them and all that stuff. And then when you clap back and start telling them about your, some situation, they don't want to hear it. They thinking you clapping back on them, but you're not. You talking, but they don't want to listen to you. Let's talk about it. Y'all. I don't understand it, y'all. Aliens are not real people. Aliens are not real people. Aliens are a converted thing that I know y'all have dealt with people like that. I know y'all have dealt with people that oops. No, that what they don't want nobody wonder. We too loud by they want. Okay. Yeah, they don't put us out our spot. If they said y'all by they window making noise. All right, y'all, let's talk. I want to talk about aliens, Aliens never want you to clap back on them. They can say what they want to say to y'all. They can say people, they the kind of people that don't understand why people respond back to them. They don't understand it. They don't understand why you deal with reality the way you do. They don't understand nothing you do. It's cool when they say things about you, but when you say things about them, they got something to say. Have y'all dealt with people like that? Have y'all dealt with anybody like that? Tell me about it. You got them kind of people like that, letting their children tell the world, go around stealing from folks, tearing up stuff, and then when it's time for you to knock on their door and say, your son, when they knock on that door and say, man, I told you that your son or your daughter can't be out here like that. They don't give you an opportunity and a chance to, that's your child. You can't get mad at nobody because they don't want to raise your child or raise your man or raise your woman or raise your dog. Come on, y'all. People got to do better. People got to do better. I call them aliens. Because they sit back try to tell you what to do, but as soon as you try to tell them what to do, then they what? They don't like that. They don't like that. No, y'all don't like that. You don't want nobody else telling you what to do. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't like nobody else tell you what to do. But you like telling other people what to do. Yes, you do. Oh, well, oh. Yeah, that's the same one. Let me see. It's the one I ain't got. So the real deal is here to explain to you about that, okay? I am going to, I'm not understanding why that other people got to be held responsibility for your actions, for your they got to be accountable for your problems and child and situation and tribulations and trial and tribulation and stuff like that you going through. Y'all want to blame everybody else. Y'all want to blame people for not titering you with your capacities that you're going through. You can't get mad. You know what? It's okay if you do it, but when somebody else do it, you get mad. That ain't how life go, y'all. That ain't how life go. You know when you got to make a change, when other people step in and try to tell you that they'll give you signals like an alien, and they'll give you some kind of way to let you know that I don't want y'all parking by my window. Y'all go park somewhere else. I can cuss you out, but you can't cuss me back out. You don't know. That ain't how life go, y'all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That is not how life go, y'all. I should be held responsible for my child going up in somebody else's community and breaking their windows out. Me, I'm the mother. I'm the person who, what you call it? I'm responsible for their. You know what? Back in the days, and when my mama them, you know what? I tell you what. The law did this. Y'all changed the law. Y'all changed the law. I didn't make the law. I didn't make the law. Y'all made the law. Y'all fixed it where these kids can go out here and do and do whatever they want to do. Y'all did that. Oh, my jacket in the trunk. Cause when they was whipping their butts and raising them right and stuff, what y'all were doing? Locking them up. Y'all were locking them up. Now y'all want them to do something about it, and it's too late. Cause they were doing it while they were young. Then you had the children telling the cop, you had the children telling the parent, you telling the children telling mom, you hit me, I'm gonna call the police. Now the children out here tearing up the world, tearing up the city, stealing folks' cars, breaking people window out, doing all the kind of stuff, and then you mad. But y'all, let me tell you what the real thing about is. People don't want you to say nothing back to them when they be done said everything about you or said everything about a situation. When you respond, you wrong. When you respond, you are wrong. You can't be the responder and the receiver at the same time. The receiver and the responder and the receiver. You can't. I know people like that. They sit here and tell you everything. They'll tell you your whole life journey. They'll tell you things even about them or it about you. But when you answer back, when you deliver it, or either if you bounce back, they can't accept that. I can't sit here just because 1 minute I'm that way, the next minute I'm this way. And then I want everybody to understand my issues. That's what we're going through with cases, y'all, and scenarios and issues in this world today. People think you're supposed to accept their what word I want to use. I can't never. It's early in the morning and I can't. I'm at work sitting out here in the trap. That's what it is in these apartments. And until cross some kids. But since right now I'm at work. But the thing is, I cannot apply myself to people if they think, see, okay, I can't apply myself if you won't let me apply myself. If I say something, you're going to game me. If I say something, you're going to think I'm trying to be smart and I'm trying to tell you the truth. But you can't. It's just like when your mama said, don't talk back to her. And then she turned around and said, what'd I say? And then they talking back. They don't want you to talk back. They don't want you. They tell you not to. They tell you to do one thing, and then it's another thing, y'all. That ain't right. That ain't right. You can't tell me you want me to be this way, and then you turn around. You don't want me to say nothing to you. You want me to apply myself to you, then you don't want me to apply myself to you. Because when I apply myself to you, then you jump on me. You know, dang if you do, dang if you don't. This is what people dealing with in everyday life. They'll tell you 1 minute they want you to do this. I want you to go in there. I want you to go do that. I want you to go down there. I want you to go over there. And I want you to go over there. And I want you to stay here. Okay. Everybody go do what you say do. Somebody got a question to ask you, and you don't want them to ask you the question. Because you can't accept you can't accept I don't know what it is. I can't say the word, y'all. My mind is not on these words this morning. You can't accept that word where you want people to respond to you, but then when people respond to you, then you cut them off. Then y'all got to stop that. You know what that is? Control. That ain't nothing but control. A person who want authority. A person, anytime you don't give a person the authority over you, it would kill them. You can say, look, don't bring me no more popsicles because I gain weight easily. I'm telling you that I gain weight easily if you keep giving me popsicles. Please don't bring me no more popsicles, but I want to. No, I don't want you to. Because you You're not only bringing me popsicles, you telling everybody that you bring me popsicles every day. Like I asked you to bring you popsicles every day. Y'all know what I mean. People do stuff for you. Say something to you. But they telling everybody else. You know, a control person love telling people what to do. And you got to stop that. You got to stop that. If I can't be the way, I'm almost to the point where if I can't be me, if I can't be who I am, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Because you don't want me to respond to you. If I respond to you, you're gonna attack me. Those are aliens. Those are people those are not people. I just said people. But they are something. It's cool when you do it, but when somebody else do it, then you got a problem. Y'all gotta stop, man. It's cool when you can come walk to work late. You can come in the house late. You can come to work late. You can show up late. And you can be late. But just as soon as the other person walk in late, be late, always late, y'all got to stop that. Got a point I'm getting to is you can say what you want to say about me. You can say it the way you want to say it about me. And you can say whatever you want to say about me. But you're speaking on me. So when I come back and apply myself to you if you apply yourself to me today, and I'm not knowing that you at work talking about me on a Monday. You talk about me on a Monday. Okay? I'm going to keep the light out. Oops. Hold on, y'all. Ouch. Got it. Okay. You're talking about me, it get light, y'all. I ain't gonna turn that light on. You can talk about me on a Monday. All that day you talked about me. I ain't even know it. I ain't know how you been gossiping about me. I ain't even know I been in your mouth. Now, I don't find out through the grapevine that you was talking about me. Now, I'm mentioning you to my alien friends. Telling my alien friends what you said about me. How you gonna be mad at me for something you did to me? How? How you gonna get upset with me? Because I just found out last week that you mentioned me. But you forgot that you mentioned me. Now you upset with me because I apply myself to you. Last week, this week right here, because I just found out what you said about me last week. Now you just think that you the queen of the conversation, or the king of the conversation, because you didn't forget what you said about me. People, y'all, that's control. People, you can't control nobody but yourself. How you gonna mention me Monday? And somebody said, ooh, you need to go hear what Lanita said about you over there. And here it is Sunday when you don't find out what Lanita said. I'm just using me as an example because I can. So you just found out about what Lanita said Sunday. But I don't forget what I said. Lanita don't forget what she said about you on Monday. She thinking you bringing her name up in a conversation, but she ain't realized that she said something about you. Now you are applying it because you just found out what your co-worker said about you. Not me, y'all. I'm just saying an example of people. That's how people are. They forgot about what they said about you. They thinking you got their name in their mouth. But they forgot what they said about you on Monday because you just found out what they said on Monday. I'm going to tell you, that's how life is. That's how people are. And that's what y'all deal with in cases every day. I can go, let me tell you something. It's time me to go to court. I've been locked up 5 years. It's time for me to have my trial. My murder trial, my double murder trial. I'm cheesing, showing my gold just because I got gold in my mouth. I want to show my teeth. If I ain't having them gold in my mouth, I wouldn't be showing them buck teeth. I wouldn't be showing the teeth if I ain't had the gold. Because you can't see nothing. I don't forget, because I was young then, what I did wrong. But now that I'm older, I'm older now, 20-something. I was 17 at the time. Now I'm 20-something. And my mind, I'm kind of mature. Still not quite mature yet, but I forgot what I said. I forgot what I done. Who's responsible for that? The question is, who is responsible for something, for your action? Who is responsible for your action? We got to get back to reality, y'all. The world got to get back to reality. Because y'all got, I'm going to share something with y'all. Y'all got aliens living in your face every day. That's not human. For me and my friends to decide to go in this beautiful, nice neighborhood where the hard-working people who don't did that hard work slide our little butts, little young butts up under the gate and just break people's glass. But you ain't in your neighborhood tearing the people cars up in your neighborhood. You're not talking about them people every day, or some days when you feel like talking about them people. Y'all got, it's a reason why people tick the way they do. That's why I'm fool with folks. That's why I'm fool with folks. Because I know I didn't do it. I know I didn't say it. So I ain't gonna even pay you no attention. It's no way that a person can be on social media where there are millions, zillions of people And you got a numerous of those that don't have no, out of them billions and billions of people. You gonna tell me that them folks ain't got nobody on their channel? That's control, network control. That's network control. You're gonna do it my way, or you're not gonna do it no way at all. Oh, you can do what you wanna do, but you're not gonna get paid by me. Everything we do in life is gotta be controlled. Even your bills every month is under control. But people, let's get back to reality. Right now, is somebody tell you, why y'all talking about me? Why y'all talking about me? You don't forget, but you got to say yourself, you need to ask, did I say anything about you? Because, see, people act like they don't know what they say about you. You don't forget what you said about me? And then you want me to tell you what you said about me. I'm not about to tell you what you said about me because you know what you said about me. If you don't know what you said about me, then you need to keep my name out your mouth. Because you talked about me so bad, cussed me out, called me all kind of names. I'm just talking about people in reality, the world, the people in the world said everything about you, and then soon that person reply themselves back to you, then you got a problem. Then you wants to be the guilty one. You want to be the winner. You want to be the queen and the king of your wrongness. Can't be wrong and right at the same time. You can't be wrong and right at the same time. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't be right and wrong at the same time. It's so many people don't want to be wrong. They don't know how to accept the fact that you said no, or you didn't agree with them. People don't want you to, if you disagree with a person who always right and see what happens. Just disagree with them. Say, I don't, just tell them, I don't agree with you. Watch what happens. And watch what happened. Because they're not used to people disagreeing with them. They're used to people that do this to them. People getting tired of that. You can't cuss nobody out all loud and stuff on the internet, on the job, at the grocery store, in the house, anywhere, and then think they ain't gonna get you back. Payback. You know, James Brown. See, I'm so used to listening to music from the back in the days. Those were the music that my mama listened to. So I'll play those, and my daddy. So I'll play the old music. And then my children listen to them. You know, so many young children know old school songs. Y'all gonna be surprised. You can sit there and talk about Johnny Mama, or Johnny Daddy, or Johnny your neighbors. Talk about your neighbors all day. You know your child can go back and say everything you said. They don't like what you're saying about them people. People don't like to hear you calling. Why are you calling that man that? You talk about that man all the time. You call that man this. You call that woman that. You call that woman this, and you want that woman to apply herself to you. You want that man to apply himself to you after you done did all that to them. Y'all crazy. But people are now leaning, weighing that way. How you gonna complain about a man for doing this to you and doing that to you, then you back with him? How you gonna complain about a woman that did this to you and they did that to you and your family tried to help you, then you get mad at them? How you gonna get upset when a person speak back at you because of what you said about them, and then you mad at them for speaking back at you? Y'all, that mind control don't work with me. That's mind over matter. That's why you have a juror of people that when you go to court, they supposed to represent you. The whole time Melly was in court, I guarantee you that them people sitting over there, them 12 jurors, one seat, watch everything went down in that courtroom. And the person they turning on is going to win. Just listen to me. When it happened, don't say little Nita didn't tell you. Don't go try to act like you knew the answer the whole time. Don't go acting like you knew. You knew the whole, you know what was going to happen. I just told you. Right now, the whole time while they're in the courtroom with YNW Melly, the prosecutor gonna win. They disrespect that woman. They disrespecting the case. She's doing her job. What they thought the judge was gonna do would jump on a person's side who have not been determined whether or not what they did, if they did it or not. You can't just go overnight and just say, I'm not guilty. You can't just, a judge trick them. I told y'all from the beginning that it's not going to be a mistrial. I told y'all that. I told y'all people that everybody working in that coo-hoo or that courtroom is working what? Jointly together. Only person not working with them is who? The juror. That go with any cases you do. Everybody not going to agree with you. That's why the determination came out the way it did. Kenneka Jenkins case. I don't see Kenneka Jenkins case the way everybody, if I really say what I really want to say about the Kenneka Jenkins case, then I should have said it back then. Everybody don't, Kenneka Jenkins got more killers than anybody. It's a whole, it's the millions of people that did it. If you sit down in the courtroom and listen to all these people who I am for that girl, that all them people should have been for her. Then, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the controller, regardless of the person who controls stuff. But I know you ask yourself how you stop because you want to stop. You didn't have to. You could have still fought for Kenneka. You're fighting for it now. I I don't care how wrong you think the mom was. Why you ain't fought for Kanika? All these people who saying, I ain't for the mama, bump the mama and all that. Back then, 2017, then y'all, where were y'all? Only thing you hear people say, yeah, a lot of people in the case, they dead. A lot of people who in that, we know a lot of people in that case gone. And it's something, but you're alive. Why you ain't do nothing? Why you still ain't clapping? Why you didn't clap back in 2017? Why? Like y'all said, it ain't about. It's not about the mama. Remember? It's not about the mama. It's about who? Kanika. So why did y'all stop protesting if it was y'all? Kanika mama needs y'all. Kanika needed y'all. Then trying to see why this all up. Kanika needs y'all then. Y'all, so y'all got all that mouth. It's so many folks got so much control and so much mouth, and they ain't never around when you need them. They never around when you need them because you're not true. You don't. You scared of the truth. You're scared of the truth. You're scared of the truth. You don't want nobody to tell you the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to. You don't. You don't want to hear the truth. So aliens, in order for people to apply themselves to you, don't y'all get tired of people telling y'all what to do? When do you get to an age where people can start telling you what to do? Stop telling people what to do. If you got any elderly people out there, leave them folks alone and let them do what they want to do because they've been respectful. Some of them been respectful all of their lives. And they don't want to hear, I ain't got to tolerate nothing. You ain't got to tolerate nothing. They ain't got to tolerate nothing. If you don't want to tolerate nothing, go to what? Go another way. Go the opposite way. I am so sleepy this morning, y'all. I woke up too early. Oh, gosh. But I just want to come in and tell my controllers that you don't control nobody but yourself. You don't control nobody but who? Yourself. I need some chewing gum, y'all. Oh, well, y'all, it was nice. I hope I gave y'all. I was giving y'all some information, but I use it in a different manner. So you got to figure out where I was going with it. You got to. I already knew where I was going with it. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go and meditate a little bit before I'm at work. Now you see how light again. It's getting light out here now. Getting a little light. I love y'all. Only person you can control is yourself. And one thing I want to tell Lil Durk, I admire him for being the young man that he turned out to be. Because he didn't have to go that way. They couldn't control Lil Durk from going the wrong direction. They tried to, his own folks, his own people tried to make him out of a person he used to be when he was a teenager. He not no longer that person, y'all. He's not that person no more. He's a changed person. He's a changed man. He got things that he got to deal with, but Dirt don't get the credit. Lil Durk don't get the credit that he's supposed to get. He don't. And I'm glad that he listened to his inner person. The inner person tells him a different story. And that's what his brother mentally is doing to him. That's what his father is mentally doing to him. That's what his wife is mentally doing to him, giving him good directions. Even though he got them ugly tattoos that I don't agree with. I want to oppose him of being the young man that he is. All right, y'all have a good day. And the only person, always remember this. Don't forget what you said about another person. Don't forget what you said about that person before you think a person talking about you. Don't forget what you said about somebody that you said something about. You heard? All my life. Y'all like? I know y'all ain't woke. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Only people be woke around me is them people who from another country. They the only one be woke. All of y'all, the rest of y'all sleep too much. You be up all night and sleep. You walk all night and then you want to sleep all day. Yeah. You walk all night and you want to sleep all day. Whew. Tell y'all something. Mm. Ooh, Lord, y'all. Well, I got 5 more days for some school to be over with for me. I don't know if I'm gonna do it next year. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's just I like to sleep. I might need to do some school so I can stay woke. Whew. This one. Y'all, we need some real fathers, and we need some real fathers out here in this world. We're gonna need these men to try to raise these men need to start raising these boys and stop running from their responsibility. We need our men to get on these boys' butts. Cause these young boys out here doing what they want to do. Y'all gotta be daddies instead of laying up with everybody. You need to say about your son. And let him see it's more than just doing it. There's no way all these little young black boys should be sliding up on the fence, jumping over, breaking in cars. But y'all ain't doing but letting a person get another car. Long they got insurance. Jeez, Some folks wish y'all would do that to their car. Y'all got men got to start opening up y'all mouth. Y'all to say something to these women. But soon a man defend a woman, or soon a man say something, y'all get scared. Some of y'all men do. Soon some of these men get on y'all butt. What y'all do? Get on that man like you got on that woman. Now you want to shut the man up. No, fuss at that man like you talk about that woman. Some of y'all good about getting on a woman. What about dude? Dude just said something to you and you want to block him. See, y'all got to stop that. Take the pressure. Take the heat or stay out the kitchen. Y'all to argue with a woman. Some of y'all men to argue with a woman all day, but when a man say something, you turn into a little puppy. Stay in a man's place. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, soon that man say something to you, then you get mad. Women, let these men raise that's a weird car. Look like somebody made a car and put them on wheels. But y'all men got to stand up and stop being lazy. Raise your responsibility. Women, control yourself. And let the man discipline the boy. Boy, men, y'all ain't got to beat him. Y'all ain't got to punch him like y'all ain't got to punch a 6-year-old like you do a real man. Oh, you want to be tough? Boom. You be tough. Hit me back. Boom. Nah, don't do no 6-year-old like that. That's one of the stupid stuff. I hate a man like that. You can do more than that to a boy. You can talk. You can't get tired of talking. You're going to have to talk till they're 18. You're going to talk. You're going to have to talk. You can't get tired of talking to your children. You can't. You can't. You got to keep talking. Don't you know how long I had to talk with each one of mine? They were good. But you have to talk. I ain't gonna act like I ain't have to keep talking. Yeah, I had to keep talking. Had to. They could talk all they want to about that butt whooping that they did to get. That means that you deserve it. Because you wouldn't have got damn free. Gosh. Y'all, I supposed to be going to the casino. I ain't gonna put my pressure. I ain't gonna even put it out there that I'm going to the casino after 4th of July. Cause something might happen. That person's might. I will be going with might change their mind. So I'm so y'all, I'm about to go. I just came in talk to y'all because I be bored in the mornings. I be bored in the morning while I'm sitting at work, y'all. I'm sitting in the trap. I'm going to show y'all the trap. I'm sitting in the trap. I told y'all I'm sitting in the trap. Y'all don't be believing Lanita. Lanita ain't got a lot. Lanita keep it real. I'm sitting in the trap. I told y'all. I'm sitting in the trap. I'm in a different spot. They don't want us to park over there no more in their spot where that truck is. I'm in a trap. This is where I park my car in the trap. They acting like they don't want us to park right there. They ain't got to worry about my car, 'cause this ain't my place where I work at anyway. This is my summer school spot. I don't want to be right here nowhere. So now I move. Well, I'm gonna argue with some people in this their community. This not where I live. So I had to find me another part. Another. If they tell me I can't park right here, I know they can't park right here. I'm gonna tell you why. How I know. I could park right there, but the police be parked there. Ain't on no parking sign right there. That's why I park it. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I think we be. I should have asked that man. Do we? Are we right here where y'all sleep right there? Don't see. You can't be by. You can't be by people when they're talking like we be doing. You can't park right there on that side. That's why I was telling her. Can't tell people that. You see what I mean? I was trying to tell my coworker we can park right there. Ain't on no parking space. No, no. Nah, it hurt all right here. That's your sinus. All this hurt right here. All this. Woo. All this. All this just sinus. Uh, all this sinus. All right, y'all. Let's see what happened. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how they gonna do Malachi's. I think I think that you should have got extra jurors. Say like you need alternate people. You know, like at a track meet, you always take them alternate. Say like if you're supposed to have a 12-man jury, always have two alternate people. You know, have two alternate people just in case somebody gets sick, just in case somebody have an accident, just in case something happens. Then that person don't heard the whole trial. Even if don't nothing happen to them, at least you had two alternate people. When you go to a track meet, not necessarily, but sometimes teams have when they go to the state and the region and state, they have alternate people on a relay team. You got 4 people to a relay team. You got an alternate person that you training like you training them, just in case you have to use that alternate person. That's how life is. That's how the jury is. You should have been trained. You should have had that other alternate person come into court. Y'all see, if I run stuff be so organized. If I run stuff, it'll be organized. It'll be so organized until y'all ain't gonna y'all gonna be shocked. Because that shouldn't have stopped no trial. Y'all don't send the jury home. Heck, it's time for everybody to go home. Why I'm gonna stop the jury? Why I'm gonna stop a trial because that other juror not here? That lady in the hospital, that lady dehydrated. You can get dehydrated sitting there looking at a trial. they don't throw the woman crazy. Ooh, dehydrated. She don't got dehydrated. You can get dehydrated sitting in the middle of a counseling meeting. If they talking to you, shoot, you could get dehydrated anytime, anyways. It's any way to get dehydrated. Pressure can cause dehydration. Y'all ain't lying. Shoot, you'd be surprised. Whew. Whew. You done got on that woman here. They don't got on that woman nerve or that man nerve. They don't dehydrate them. You don't want to coming in the court every day. You see them acting a fool, and then they ain't give you no more about what $15 or $25. Man, you could be done made more money going to work. Shoot, being on the jury duty just for $25. I can see $25 a day. Shoot. You can get more than that. You can get $100 a day. Mm-mm. All right, yeah. I'm about to go, y'all. I said I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. Lanita, get out the line now before you fall asleep on the people. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay? I'm out.